very good. We're ready to start with the footwork. Now, footworks are very important because it helps us to transition from move to move. When we're applying, whether it's an offense or defense move or different techniques, it helps us to enter or move back on the attacks. Now, the footworks are done with a stick or without a stick. We're going to start the footworks without the stick. So I'm going to put the stick to the side, and I'm going to start here in the center. Okay? From the center, the first step is going to be step forward into a front stance or front lunge position, and the hands are going to be neutral right here in the center. You're going to step up, feet together, and then step back into a back stance or rear lunge, and then feet together, and then we're going to step to the left with the left side. Now right here, this is neutral position. Alright? This is a straddle stance, and the hands are in the center. Back to the left, and forward to the lunge position, feet together, rear lunge position, feet together, and then step to the side. The reason we're starting to do the footwork like this is because we want to cover all the angles. So from here, if the attack is coming down the center line, I want to move away from the attack so it's that way. And then I can enter. Okay, from here, if I need to defend or change direction, I'm going to move back, and now I'm like on a defense move. Okay, if the attack is coming from this end, I'm going to move back and then over to the side. Now when we do it as a continuous flow, this is how we do it. 1, 2, and 3. And continue. 1, feet together, 2, feet together, 3. Feet together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Basically what we're doing here is just learning movement. We're learning the bottom portion of the footwork. Once we start adding our hands, okay, then we go into the first move, right? And now we have right hand lead. From here, feet together, the left hand goes under the right, and when I step back, it's left hand lead. From here, I step back, feet together, the right hand goes under the left, and the left hand goes under the right, as I step to the left, and then back. I'll demonstrate that again. Right hand lead, left hand under, left hand lead, right hand under, and back to the center. The reason we do it like this is because it could be either or. It could be just the left or it could be just the right, but when we train, we practice both of them. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If you notice, this could be my first line of defense, or my block. Second line of defense, or my block, and like a parry or double block type movement here. Side to side or side to side, if I'm using lean movement. Back. When we do it in the fluid motion, this is how it looks. And back to the center. That is forward triangle with without the stick. Another movement that we do with the forward triangle is the hands out, like to stop the movement and then cover up for block. We step, push out, and then back for block, and then push out, and then neutral position. So when we step, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and back to guard to start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. If an attack is coming in, I stop the person, maybe block the hands, block the head, push, and I'm ready again for the same type of movement. And then back to the center. That's forward triangle without the stick.